Hey guys, I'm going to share with you 5 quotes from Marcus Aurelius, and it has helped me live a better life, and I'm sure there's something in here for you to take away from as well. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. It's a reminder to stop procrastinating on life, as we truly don't know how long we have left. Say what's important and to the people that are important to you. Don't take others for granted. By extension, don't let trivial things get to you. If today was your last day on earth, many of these things won't matter to you. The frustrating things that have happened, things that you're anxious about, you will let go of these things and think different thoughts. Perhaps thoughts of gratefulness, what you already have, your relationships, the people you love and care about, things that are truly important to you. Remember this, you have a limited time on earth, so go out there and do what's important to you. Choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed and you haven't been. The key word is choosing. The Stoics understand that there's many things in life that we don't get to choose. When something bad happens to us, we often don't get a choice in its occurrence, but we do get a choice in how we feel about it. Obviously, this is not as easily implemented than said, but I really like this quote because it's a reminder to me that I always do have the power to choose how I feel about something. To add to this, Seneca says, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality," and that is so true. Remind yourself of this. When you catch yourself making up a fake scenario in your head and feeling pissed off about it, just stop for a moment and think, how absurd is that? Nothing bad is happening to you right now in reality, but you go through all of these stories of the past, or you're making up some fake scenario in your head and you're suffering while you're thinking about it, when nothing is actually happening to you. Remind yourself of this when you're living and suffering in your head. Don't suffer imagined troubles, you can deal with it when it comes. If it doesn't harm your character, how can it harm your life? This is a rhetorical question, but to answer it, it can't. If it doesn't harm your character, then it doesn't harm you. I only need to focus on myself and being a good person. Other people might have their own concerns and problems about me, but that's on them. That has nothing to do with me. I find this quote very refreshing when I feel like someone has done something to harm me, like them being mean or nasty or just being condescending to me. But I don't need to let it get to me. I don't need to let it harm me because, well, it doesn't harm my character. Again, I just need to focus on myself in being a good person and live to my own values and standards. Be tolerant of others and strict with yourself. I see this as don't judge other people too harshly because we really don't know what they've been through. If someone does something bad to you, we should try and find forgiveness easily. Be tolerant of them. Don't set my expectations too high for other people because at the end of the day, they are their own person, they have their own beliefs, and it's actually too righteous of me to think that they will do and think just the way that I want them to do. Instead, I need to focus on myself, on being a good person, doing things that align to my values of being a kind, caring, and truthful, honest person. Act with integrity even when no one's watching, and doing things just for the greater good. Of course, I'm just human and I will fail at times, but those are some of the values that I really want to and I'll try and live by. Each of us only lives now, this brief instance. The rest has been lived already or is impossible to see. The whole idea is to be present. When I catch myself stressing out or feeling anxious about what's to come in the future, or when I'm feeling sad or angry about something that's happened to me in the past, I just try and be aware of the present moment. Usually the present moment is great. There's nothing happening right now. I'm not being attacked or being yelled at by anyone. I'm just right here, alive and well. I'm talking to the camera and there's nothing bad happening, so I don't need to stress out. Breathe, become aware of the present moment, and just smile because right now everything is great. This is a beautiful quote and a reminder to myself that just take it easy, man, because nothing is too stressful right now in this moment, and right now is all that I have. So why am I even stressing? I hope these quotes will serve as a reminder to help you live more peaceful and happier lives. I'll leave them in the description below if you ever want to refer back to them. If you have any questions or you want to talk about Stoic philosophy, please hit me up below and I'll be happy to respond back, as I really do believe philosophy is something to be discussed and of course lived through as well, as you get so much more value that way when you talk to other people about it, where you can challenge each other's ideas or perhaps firm up your beliefs even more. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one.